going in the jungle. Ow, I got lipstick on my plant. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing our new and beauty haul for the month of July. My last one was pretty big, so this one's a little bit smaller. We still have some amazing products to go through. This is where I show you everything that was sent to me in PR. Something's flying in front of my face. There's also a fly in here, by the way. It just adds to the scenery, right? I know a bunch of you guys are upset if I miss these videos, so even though I don't have as much as typical months, I'm just gonna go through it anyways because you want to see it. I love doing these, so I'm happy you still want to see it even though it's a little bit shorter. But we're gonna jump into my Luxe box from L'Oreal right now. They send this once a month now. This is usually my favorite day of the month when this comes because there's so many great products in here. Starting off with Urban Decay, I tested this out yesterday at the pool because this is a waterproof mascara and I have the ultimate waterproof makeup routine. If you saw my summer must-haves, that's pretty much what I do, but I changed out the mascara to test this out, and it is the Urban Decay Perversion Volume Mascara in waterproof. And they had the regular Perversion, which I remember I enjoyed. And I've been really into waterproof mascaras just recently. I don't like using them every day, but definitely for pool days, it's a go-to if I'm going to be wearing makeup. This packaging is stunning. If you're familiar with the MAC Alluring Aquatic collection, it has that same packaging where it has the raised water droplets. It looks like it's covered in water, which I love. And I posted this on my Instagram, my final results with it. So if you want to check it out and see my opinion on this, my final opinion, then go over to my Instagram and see that. But did put that to the test for you guys for the day, which I thought was really fun. I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed the day review that I did there, so I'm definitely gonna continue to do more of those. And then we have from LANCOME, we have their Advanced Genifique Light Pearl Youth Activating Eye and Lash Concentrate. So I was using the eye concentrate, and this is also a lash concentrate. So I don't know how different it is from that apart from having the lash benefits, but I definitely can't wait to test that out because I have been nourishing my lashes. I have been just wearing mascara on most days because my lashes have been growing really nicely. So I'm excited to test that out and see how it goes on my lashes. And then we have the Advanced Genifique Yeux Light Pearl Hydrogel Melting 360 Eye Mask. We're gonna have to test that out. I've only ever used the eye patches. But that's another thing that I'm so excited for. Lancome skincare works so well for me. Next we have a product from KIEHLS. It is their Superfluid UV Defense SPF 50 sunscreen. Before I apply my makeup and after my moisturizer, I always apply sunscreen to my face. And this says it's for everyday use, anti-pollution, and I can always use facial sunscreen because I go through that pretty fast. I wear every day, winter, summer, fall, year round. I'm always having my SPF on my face. And then we have a couple products from YSL. We have their Mascara Volume Effect Faux Cils Fall/Effect Mascara. And I know they're faux cils, but assuming this is a new one for them. And this is in high density black. I remember loving faux cils mascara when I first started out doing makeup. Well, not when I first started out because I couldn't afford YSL. But after, when I was really getting into high-end makeup, I remember loving faux cils. And I love the packaging of this, the mixed metal. It's so classy and chic, so I can't wait to try this out. I feel like a bunch of companies have been releasing some pretty bomb mascaras lately, so I'm excited to try this. Or maybe it's just because my lashes are getting better. I'm just loving everything. So I'm excited. I'm just too excited. Cannot wait to try that. And then we have the Couture Eyeliner Vinyl. So this is just a liquid eyeliner, which I was considering wearing today, but I decided not to do that. I was filming a little IGTV makeup look for this look because I purchased some new products that I wanted to test out. So I did a tutorial on this. If you want to see this face in action, it will be a whole tutorial video on my IGTV. So this is the liquid liner, super sleek. I'm just gonna let it chill out there and see how shiny it is. I do much prefer a matte liner, but if it's super dark and just putting a shadow over top doesn't bother me too much. if it's really, really dark. Next, we have a product from the Armani Prima line, which I love, and I haven't tried this product out yet. I was using their primer lotion, their under eye cream, which you can also use on your lips, were two favorites, and my husband fell in love with the cleanser from this line. He said it was the best thing he's ever tried. So I'm really curious for this. It is their Smart Moisture Serum, advanced skincare for day-long makeup glow. The Smart Serum adapts the moisture it delivers to each area of the face depending on their need for day-long hydration infused with hyaluronic acid and crimson seaweed extract. This fresh formula helps skin feel quenched and dewy instantly and all day long. As part of the Armani Prima routine, it helps foundation look natural and fresh all day. Sounds incredible. So I'm gonna definitely be putting that to the test. I wish I would have put that on today. One more thing from Armani is their Light de Gioia. Side note, I love the Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio for men. That is my favorite cologne ever. It smells incredible. And I don't have any of the perfumes. And this one, it smells really nice. It's definitely not my usual scent. I put a little poll on my IG, which of the two that I received that you guys told me to try out first, and this is the one that I did try out. Nothing wrong with it. It's super fresh and light. Reminds me almost of a Chanel Chance, which I do really like for springtime. I do like this. I just, as of right now, there's other fragrances that I lean more towards, but I'm definitely going to be keeping that one. And then this other one is not my personal favorite. And there's nothing bad with the scent of it. It's just not something that I wear on my body. I wouldn't mind a room in my house smelling like this, but it's too citrus for me, and I just don't like smelling overly citrus. And this is from Atelier Cologne, and it is their Orange Sanguine. Butcher everything today, and this is what the box looks like. And here's the bottle. It just smells like straight up orange citrus. And I think this would be good for cleaning smell. I make some of my cleaners that kind of smell like this, so that's why it reminds me of just my cleaners at home. So it's not like I don't like the scent, because I like to clean my house with something like this, but I don't like to personally smell so citrus. But there's nothing wrong with it. If you like citrus, it's just a personal preference for me and what I like to wear. But that's everything from the L'Oreal Luxe box. So nice to receive this. I was so excited for all the new products in here, and it's nice to just have it all at once and not receive 50 different packages. So that liner, it dried down. You can see there's a little bit of a sheen there, but definitely very black. Next product we have is from Too Faced, and it is their Damn Girl Mascara. I always think this is a huge, giant mascara. Imagine trying to do your lashes like that. And I thought this brush was big on this one. So this is the Damn Girl Mascara. It looks like the Too Faced Better Than Sex a lot, but I actually like this one better. It does a really great job at making my lashes full. One time only I did have transfer with this, and it was a very, very hot day, but I haven't since had that issue, so I'm not sure what it was about it for that one day, but I have been liking it every other day. I've tested this multiple days for weeks now. I've been testing this out, and I do really, really like it. It's just the one day I did have transfer. I haven't noticed it since, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. You might have a similar issue. I think it was just the sheer amount that I applied to my lashes, because you can really build up some volume with that stuff, but it's really, really nice. And if you like the Too Faced Better Than Sex, I think you really like the Damn Girl. It's definitely a little bit fuller to me. The formula is a little bit thicker, very similar, but a little bit different for me. I do like that one better. Next, we have a few products from bareMinerals. I'm currently wearing their bronzer that they sent over, and this is the Endless Summer Bronzer in Warmth. Looks like this, and the color is like this. So for me right now, this is actually a little bit more cool. I don't find it to be overly warm for when I have a tan. So for it to be called Warmth, just compared to my skin, I do see a lot of cool tones in it. I do really, really like it though. It helped me balance the colors that I was trying to achieve for my skin tone today, because it just wasn't working out. I don't have a foundation that currently matches me. And then they also sent over 2 highlighters. We have Fierce and Whimsy. Fierce is this beautiful gold color. Love that. And then Whimsy has that kind of pearlescent pinky purple. in it. Very, very light. What I like about the gold is it's so thin. So the Whimsy is definitely pink. You can see that? The gold is stunning though. Then the last thing from bareMinerals is their Dew Mist Setting Spray. I've been testing this out and really enjoying it. I don't find it overly long wearing though. It just is a set, fresh, glow, hydrate, refresh. So it doesn't say anything about long wearing, which I don't find it to be. So it's just mainly a refresher, which I do like. So if you just need some kind of refresher and you like bareMinerals, I'd definitely check out the Dew Mist. It's just not a prolonging setting spray. Let me show you the mist. It's not bad, could be better. Still nice though. Then we have a couple new products from Givenchy, which remind me similar to the YSL launches. So we have the Volume Disturbia, Volume and Curve 24-hour wear mascara. The red reminds me of the NARS Climax mascara, which I love that mascara. So it's a rubberized wand. This one, I see me not liking. I haven't tried it yet though. So that's just off first impression, just from the brush. I don't want to prejudge it though. I'm still gonna give this a try because I think I said the same thing about the NARS Climax, and that's a holy grail for me. The next product is the Liner Disturbia, and then the Rihanna song comes into my head every time I say Disturbia. Here is the felt tip. I wish I would have wore that today. I love a felt tip liner. Super precise, has a lot of pigment in that. It's bleeding a little on my hand right now. It has very, very liquidy. So we will see how that performs on the eyes. This claims to be 24-hour wear, waterproof, and no transfer. This would have been good to test at the pool as well. This next product came to me from fragrance.com, and I love their website. If you guys haven't checked it out, I was not expecting this. This was a surprise to me, but they sent over the Monet's palette, Master X Master Painter Claude Monet, perfumer Nathalie Lorson. I hope I'm saying that right. But this is a new fragrance sold exclusively at fragrance.com, and it is presented so beautifully in this wooden box. Comes with a stand and the perfume. It says Monet on it, and it's just gorgeous. This one, as soon as I smelt it, I fell in love with this. This is definitely floral if you're not into floral, but it has the perfect amount of citrus in it. I smell citrus, the initial spray, mixed with floral. Unlike that straight up orange one from Atelier, this one is a kind of citrus that I personally really, really, really like. So this has a little bit of everything in it to me, but definitely on the floral side. So if you like a nice floral fragrance, this smells divine. It smells so beautiful. So that one I'm gonna get a ton of use out of. That one is right up my alley. And then the Balm sent over these highlighting, shadow, and blush duos in here. And half of them came broken, so I need to be very careful opening this. They always send over doubles, which is great for giveaways, but now I have to remember which ones are the ones that aren't broken, because this could get messy quick. Guess what we're gonna find out. So this is the Beach Goer, and we have High Tide and Low Tide. Really unique colors in this one. Then we have Night Owl, which looks like this. And then we have Dusk, which is so pretty. If you guys like a glowy blush or highlight, depending on your skin tone, these are beautiful. And then Dawn, you can also use them as eyeshadows. And then we have Game Day, which has Pre-Party and Victory. Gorgeous. Very pigmented, but definitely has that shimmer. So highlight or glowy blush definitely would be beautiful as eyeshadows though. They're so, so pretty. I really like these, and I love the idea of the packaging with the two blushes inside, or highlights, eyeshadows. And then they also sent over some faves, which are their Mad Lash and the Schwing. Do you remember the days that Schwing was the best? It still is, I swear, one of the best liquid eyeliners because it is so black and matte. This is one of the liquid matte liners if you're looking for one. Find a lot tend to be that vinyl-y finish, but that one's pure matte. Beautiful. And then Avon sent over a couple things, which I think is so innovative. I haven't seen another brand do this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first time I've personally seen this. And this is a 2-in-1 lip tattoo, lip line and fill duo. They sent me 3 colors. What's cool about this is that there's 2 felt tipped sides. One is more precise to line, and then this one you can use to fill. So if you like a stained lip look that lasts and it's really precise, because I know a lot of times stains are chunkier and they don't have the precision that this has. If you like a stained lip look and need that precision, these are lip tattoos. They're such a cool idea. I just thought this was really innovative. I personally haven't seen anything like this myself. So here's that one. Just thought it was really, really cool. A lip stain that is more precise. But let me know if another company has done that, because that is new to me and I just think it's a really good idea. I'm trying to wipe that off. See? It stains your skin. Then the last brand I have here is from Sigma. I told you guys this video wasn't going to be as long as the other ones. I bought this utility cart that really helps me with videos now. I'm so happy. I just hit my microphone. I'm so happy with this little buy. Canadian Tire, if anyone wants to buy it. I've actually tested out most of these products before and they're not new, but they wanted to send me over a little package, which I thought was really kind. So they sent me this brush cleaning mat, which I have since been using. It is dirty. I purchased the larger one, but they sent me over this little mini, which is nice for my sink down here. The large one is a little too big. So that one works out nicely for me. And then they also sent over their brush shampoo foam, which I really wanted to try for quite some time. And I was using it with some of my brushes, but I still think my Dr. Bronner soap works better for me, though it wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't a bad product. I just have things that are cheaper and easier for me to use. They sent over this Aura powder in Nymphea, a blush, and I have been using this and love the color. It's a beautiful baby pink. Reminds me of a MAC blush. Why is the name escaping me? One of my favorite blushes. It will come to me later when I'm editing this. And then they also sent over their Warm Neutrals Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. And this was super pigmented. I did a look with this the other day and it was really, really pretty. I've used Sigma shadows before in the past, but it's been a while, so it was nice to play around with their formula again. They also sent over their beauty sponge, which I've clearly been using. It's dirty. It's different than other sponges I've used before. Just the shape of it. I wish it was a little bit softer though. And then they sent me a new F80 flat kabuki. I had an old one and I forgot how much I love that brush. That's, I think, a bestseller of theirs. The F80, the flat top. Remember when that came into the game and everyone was using that for foundation? I'm like going backwards in time because I've been loving that. And then they sent me a large shader brush, the E60, and then a Spotlight Duster F37, which would be really good for wiping off bakeage underneath the eyes or anywhere you tend to bake with powder. That's gonna be a perfect brush for me, perfect size. And then just a few more products. We have an eyeshadow base primer, which I'm excited to use. Then they sent over mascara, which also curls. I guess companies want me to curl my lashes right now because I haven't tried a curling one in forever and I have 2 in this video. And then we have a liquid pen eyeliner, which I can always use more of because that's like the only thing I use for my liner lately is pens. It's just super quick and easy, but I think that's everything. My battery's flashing, so it's perfect time. So that is everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though it wasn't too long. I was able to try out more products because there wasn't so much that was sent over this past month. If there's anything specifically you want a more in-depth review on, please let me know in the comment section below so I can get to that for you guys. I'm going to be producing more content in the summer, plus going into September. We're going to be gearing up for even more days of filming, so I am so excited. So let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, hit like if you haven't already, leave a comment answering all my questions because I just threw a billion at you, and I will see you guys in my next video.